What's up, my man? Here we are at the end of day one, and this is your official end of the working day update. Now, as we discussed in your sort of midday update, because of the defects in the paint that we found, the the two top most important things during day one is the decon of the paint and the paint inspection itself. Now, I'm not gonna hash over the rock chips that we found. We already have a dispassionate plan on how to correct those and get them done. My paint guy will have it mixed up for me and I will go get it tomorrow. We'll start the paint insertion of all of the wounds tomorrow. It'll take a full day to get that done so it can cure, wet sand it, polish it, and get it down to where it needs to be. But we still have plenty of surface area to PPF until then. As for today, the first thing we do when it comes to installing PPF is we attack all of the little things first. So your frame around here, the side view mirrors, and on these very sort of exotic style front ends, all of your angles here, your inner pieces inside here, all of this little stuff, we have found that if you leave it till the end, you're so mentally drained and tired that sometimes the quality on these can suffer if you don't do it while you're fresh. And the reason I say that is, at least the way I require it to be done for my brand, we go a little bit above and beyond, and it can be mentally taxing to get it to that level. However, you already know that. That's why you chose us, because, well, you've been following us for a while, which is why your car's here. But I have found that doing the little things help us keep that standard just a touch more, because it's already gonna be enough with, once we do get to these big girls, we let it cure. This is quite the fine cut we have to make on top of this, so you don't have this air gap that happens with the vinyl on top of there. Now, I'm sure you can see that your Corvette badge right here has been removed. That's because I am a bit neurotic when it comes to my installs. I personally do not like the badge to be cut out. The badge to be cut out like that with the plotter. I like to remove that, have the 3M tape put back on top of it, install it, put the badge back where it goes so it's flawless. That way you can't find any edges. And aside from the rock chips that we found, everything is going as planned. We're on schedule, and I'll send you another update tomorrow. After I complete this video, edit it, and send it to you, I will send you the cost to add the doors and the rear fender as we discussed. Oh, I do have another question for you. I meant to ask you this whenever I was at your house picking the car up. Do you want any window tint on this thing? Now, when I say window tint, you can go darker or you can put a clear filament if you like the clear glass look. The reason I bring that up is the clear film that we use from Steck still offers heat rejection and UV protection. So you can go either direction, make the windows darker or leave it clear. Either of those films give you heat and UV protection. Let me know. We can either do it while it's here this round, or we can do it on the second round when you come to PPF the rear of the car. Let me know. This is your world. I just wrap cars in plastic. And that's it. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll get it done. And tomorrow I'll have one of these headlights done in that yellow filament I told you about, so you can see if you want to add that as well. I think you will. It's going to be the perfect accent for this particular car for obvious reasons. All right, man. Have a good night. See you in tomorrow's update.
Trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center.